Director. Good morning, Mr. Ammar. It's a nice day to be in an interview with you. I would like to get more information about your career. So please, can you tell me about yourself?
Okay, good morning. Thank you, Mr. Tariq, for inviting me for this interview. My name is Ammar Rashid. From Yemen. I have got my degree and master in marketing, and now I'm working as a marketer and digital marketing for my company, which is Cilicia Education Service.
Oh, that's a nice and great to know all this information. Can you tell me a bit about your role you are in today?
Okay, my role is working as a digital marketing executive on that company. So basically, our company is an education service. Is an educational service company which provide services for international students. So my role is all about how to target international students to come to Malaysia to study in Malaysia, and then I have also to study the market to know what time I should target those people, which time of on the year, and then to set up marketing campaigns to contact students, to receive calls and emails from them, to respond to their concerns and questions, to provide a full understanding and information about how things will be once they register with our company, and plus to target the specific people in each country from the Middle East, especially. And we have to specialize and to specify the age group that we need to target, because we are not targeting everyone there, because we will be targeting the people who are above 18 years old and the people who finished their high schools and looking forward to study their degree in Malaysia. So that's all about my role.
Well, that's great, and is the same section which I interested in, this to attract international students to study in another country. What does a work day look like for you?
Okay, what does the work look like for me?
Yeah,
it's like my second home. You are always every day going to the work to do your task, to finish the things that you need to do. So basically I feel that this place is my second home and I have to do everything for it. It's like my home. You have to do things for your home, plus you have to do things for your work or for your company. So it's always will be great for me because I'm a kind of the person that wouldn't like to stay jobless, doing nothing. I like to do things, even if it's volunteering things or things that is not in my specialization. So I always like to do things to not stay person that doesn't like to stay free, and I'm a kind of the person who doesn't like to lost his time with doing nothing. I always like to do things in my life, in my day, try to help others, and sometimes if I finish my work in my department and I finish my task, I try to help my friends on the company. Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to the fourth questions, and sorry for this bad connections. What do you
It's
enjoy?
okay.
What do you enjoy most about the work you do?
Okay, what I enjoy the most is that I communicate with a lot of people from different countries in the world. I communicate with people from different backgrounds, races, religions, understandings, countries, and cultures. This is the most amazing thing that I like. Plus, the thing that I like also is we are, as a marketers, sometimes need to work a little bit hard on how to understand the mind, the customer's mind or the student's mind, so we can satisfy his needs. So we have to keep on track and to follow the trend to know what things that will be more preferable by the students. So this is the most interesting thing for me because I always know I always make sure to be close from those people to understand their needs and wants.
Wow, that's great. What do you enjoy the least about your job?
Okay, the last thing that I like about my job is the issues that I face in my work. For example, sometimes students will will not be able to speak English clearly. They will it will be for example sometimes they're coming, or if they come to Malaysia, it will be their first time to go out from their country. So you need to be careful with those people because they are not able to speak English. They're still new of going out from their country and coming to a new country that has a totally different rules and regulations. Uh, Sometimes the people that you're contacting are so old, or sometimes they will not be they're not updated with the latest things in the life, like the social media, the contacting, the emails, the registering. So all of these things, some students are not considered about it. They just need to come without caring about the things that they will face here. So we need to give them a full understanding about those things. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's things all new in life, and like most developed countries became depends on it.
Can you
Uh,
come again?
I see that because this thing you mentioned is became so important, and all the
Yeah.
developed countries became depends on this things so students must be use it.
Yes, correct.
What skills do you think are most important for someone interested in a job like yours?
Okay, the skills that you need to have is good communication skills. And they are different from application to application or from a way to a way. For example,
Sorry. Can you start the answer from the beginning because it stopped that.
the skills that you need to know in my career is as a marketer, it's different. Let's start with the normal skills, which are the good communication skills. You need to be a good person that communicates with people. Plus, you have to know the things in your career, or you need to have a good language like English or Arabic, or the language that you need your company needs. Let's move to the marketing skills, which are many, because it is, marketing word is a very large word, and there's a lot of skills. For example, SEO, which is search engine optimization. And on this thing, we need to write the article of our company in a good meaning words using a good specific keywords. So once the students search about in Google, we need to make sure that our company website will be on the top search result for him. Plus the search engine marketing is also the same, but with the deep using of the keywords. Plus we need to have a good skills on using advertising on social media like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok nowadays, because we're using TikTok a lot, as you know. TikTok is becoming so famous nowadays, so it will be a good advantage for us to increase the marketing campaign. So these all a mix of what you need to know or what you need to have.
Oh, that's good. So, what do you wish you would know when you were starting out in this career or role?
Okay, I would in the past I would wish that someone will stand beside me for like an hour or 2 hours that who is expert in this field, so he can give me only the heads and the headlines of the marketing career or the marketer career. So I wouldn't close a lot of time on finding the things, the accurate things, studying alone. It would be hard for you if you didn't have someone to teach you and to show you the road once you start your career. You always need someone to show you the road and to make things easy for you everywhere, not only in marketing. Yes.
Sorry,
Yes.
Mr. Ammar, where do you
Yes.
see yourself in 5 or 10 years?
Okay. I see myself on a person who owns his own company or his own business in any field, like in tourism, marketing, or but likely it would be in marketing. I would establish a company that create marketing campaigns all over the world, especially in Malaysia and Middle East countries, inshallah.
Also, Mr. Ammar, I would like to ask you, what is the other things or other job now you do it beside your career as a marketing person?
Uh, I nowadays start to do freelancer things like copywriting, making a marketing plan, doing some research, analyzing the market, receiving, doing a consulting advices or a consulting seasons for some companies. Plus, beside that, always studying the market day by day to get updates and to get to know the new things always.
As a marketing person, it's like your story is like it's a great story and like a successful person. And nowadays, as a marketing person, and students, master degree students, what is your advice for the students who want to study who want to study marketing and who want to study marketing and be okay. Your internet.
What is my advice?
So if you not get the question, I think because of the internet, I can repeat the question.
Okay, you repeat it.
Okay. For example, as you, Mr. Ammar, you are like a successful, young man. So what is your advice as a person? You are now a marketing person and Mr. Degree students in the same time, right? What is your advice for the students who want to study marketing and work in the same career in the future?
Okay, my advice is for students who study marketing to not only depend on the lectures and classes that you take in the university. You need first to take some courses online that will strengthen your skills on marketing, on such good platforms like LinkedIn, Coursera, or Udemy. Those platforms will have a good courses for you to increase your ability on how to use the marketing platforms. Plus, you also need to start your career while you're studying, because you need to apply what you study at the same time, so you will improve yourself quickly. So my fault is that I didn't start on the working career early while I was studying, because it will benefit you early, and it will be an advantage for you as much as you start early, because you're applying what you study in the class, you will apply it in your career life, so it will be good for you. Yeah.
So at the end, I would like to thank you for this chance which you give it for us, like to make the interview with you, and for the others who will watch this video to get more benefit in their future, or for the person who plan to be marketing in the future. Mr. Ammar, thank you so much, and I was happy to host you with me today.
You're most welcome. I'm glad to see you, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.